Hey guys, hey mom, hey hey bro, check this out. The 2001 SRT Viper GTS convertible Scottstream Dodge in the perfect, beautiful white with black GTS stripes and custom turn signal arrows, and maybe do some on the taillights too. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. I'll be over. Oh! I love the dark smoke on this tint for my bro. That would look my... split it there. There. Reverse lights go underneath, below the tail lights, usually, the brake lights, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Light orange is a good color for turn signals, it seems. It mixes well with the regular orange too, which is cool. Looks like a sunset look, huh? Kind of adds a little sunsetness. A full level of sunset. I'll make the windows tinted, I guess, front and rear, but then I gotta be super careful how I super clean them, you know? Because I don't want to unfilter, you know? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Now my bro will have a charcoal black tint. That would look perfect on a Dodge Viper with all the different ideas, you know? I know. So right. Viper. It's hard to write this sideways, but it's worth it. GTS. Perfect. Awesome. I got the Subaru Forester. I got it all. Beautiful. You can see that Pentastar emblem looks cool. Didn't the later Chrysler vehicles technically have their remote, like probably sometime after 96, probably similar design to the Chrysler vehicles? I think they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
They probably had a similar remote to that time, right?
They probably did.
Just like the Japanese cars, like the Subaru, had some similar to Mitsubishi, unless they were bought by an American-made manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they were. Like Mazda, for instance, was bought by Ford. That's different, but pretty cool. Perfect rear bumper of this Viper V10. The SRT, which I guess is the original SRT vehicle, you know. It's kind of cool. Those, the turn signal arrows. So the reverse lights usually are on the lower end, right? Usually. Well, everyone probably knows that, right? And turn signals should be in arrows on some of the new cars at stock soon, shouldn't they? They should be. Because on new stock cars, it's got to be a must to put arrows so people pay attention. So you never know what manufacturer may go by. Know what I mean? So I drew the Subaru emblem with pink stars on the emblem, as you can see there, here. But on the car, it's actually supposed to be racing green on orange, sunset orange. Draw perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. I drew a small, thin Chrysler Pentastar emblem. I'm surprised that some of the Dodge Viper from throughout the first and the second generation, a lot of the older style, till probably like when they stopped making Plymouths, eventually ended up not having the Pentastar emblem key, right? So they wouldn't have to do with the valet key or ignition, but they put like a mark so they knew which one was which, because the valet is like a spare, right? Technically. You know, there was a first rear-wheel drive Subaru in 40 years by the 2010s, since the 70s. Yeah, there hasn't been a rear-wheel drive Subaru in so long. Good thing they continued it for the first time in a while, right? And the Viper has a V10. Excuse me. And the best thing about the Viper, when it's a convertible, you can like probably match the windows in a charcoal black, like dark smoke. That's kind of like a charcoal ash, huh? It's hard to believe the Forester debuted in 1997 as the first gen, and the first gen was sold until 2002. So you could buy it in practically a good decade, you know. (2002), not 2001. Because I guess they wanted to make the Forest. People thought the Foresters were cool. And anyway, so yeah, who will win? The Dodge SRT Viper GTS, my bro's dream Dodge, or better yet, my daily driver dream first gen Subaru Forester. Oh yeah, that'd be so cool. Who will win, do you think, Emily? The Viper, or the SRT Viper, or the Forester? Yeah. You know, the Viper was the first Chrysler vehicle to have a an SRT engine. An SRT Viper V10 engine, but it was developed by Lamborghini. It's one of the reasons I guess my brother likes the Dodge Viper, right? Because I think SRT did it under the manufacturer Lamborghini, and they wanted to see Lamborghinis more often than usual. However, they're probably getting there now. now they're getting back in the SUV market. Now there are plenty of daily driver dream Lambos available now, more than it used to be, you know. So guys, I will see you later.